Welcome back to all my dear students. In the last period, we have seen one topic related to our lesson global warming. As I have written here, the topic that we have learned in the last period, that was, can you give me the answer? Yes, correct. Greenhouse gases. In the last period, we have learned there are different types of greenhouse gases, and we have seen how do all these gases release into the atmosphere. First of all, I will give you the examples of all the green gases that we have learned in the last period. Those were carbon dioxide. After that, which was there? Methane gas was there. After that, we have seen nitrous oxide. Then there was water vapor, and the last was ozone. These 5 green gases we have learned in the last period, and we have also seen how where all these green gases release into the air. Which are the different causes of release of these gases into the atmosphere we have seen. Which were the greenhouse gases? Can you give me the answer? So, carbon dioxide, then which was methane, then nitrous oxide, then water vapor, and the last was ozone. Okay, remind it. Okay. So today the topic that we have to learn is the next topic related about our lesson global warming is, that is, the next topic is effects. The next topic that we have to learn today is effects of global warming. Today's topic that we have to learn is effects of global warming on the atmosphere. You very well know that in the beginning of this lesson, when I had started this lesson, I told you the definition of global warming. How does the global warming take place in our environment, in our surrounding? As you very well know that on that day when I took the first period, I told you when the temperature of our atmosphere increase, it causes global warming. Means whenever the temperature of our atmosphere and our earth increases, then the global warming takes place. And after that I told you the causes, which are the different causes which are for the what? Global warming. And which are those? Whenever the percentage or amount of carbon dioxide and air pollutants, what? When the increase of carbon dioxide and air pollutants increase into the atmosphere, when the quantity of carbon dioxide and air pollutants increase into the atmosphere, then global warming takes place. That was the reason or cause of the increase of global warming. There are different reasons or causes which cause what? Global warming. There are different reasons again, and those are, one more time I will tell you which are the different causes which brings the global warming in our atmosphere. So those are which. There are different human activities which rise what? The global warming into our atmosphere. There are different activities of humans which raises the temperature and causes what? Global warming. And those are deforestation. First reason is deforestation. Deforestation means cutting down of the trees. Whenever we cut down the trees, it increases the temperature in our atmosphere. So first reason is deforestation. Then next, careless use of home appliances. Second is careless use of home appliances like refrigerator, as we say to it, fridge. What do we say? Fridge or refrigerator. And then air conditioner, we say to it AC. Full form of AC is air conditioner. So if we use these home appliances carelessly, these home appliances like refrigerator, air conditioner release these gases into the atmosphere, and these gases increase the temperature and it causes the global warming. So which are the reasons for the global warming? There are different types of human activities which increases what? Global warming in the atmosphere. Means it increases the temperature in the atmosphere, and those are deforestation. Second is careless use of home appliances like air conditioner, AC, then refrigerator. These home appliances that we use in our houses, these home appliances increase the temperature, increase the temperature of the atmosphere. Means if you observe, if you wait near to these home appliances like refrigerator, AC, we feel cold, but whenever we go away from it, it feels hot to us, it feels warm to us. Means what happens? These home appliances release the gases, and these gases are very harmful, and these gases are very harmful to our surroundings, and these gases increase the temperature of our surrounding, and it can cause global warming. These are some of the examples of some of the causes of which brings about global warming in our atmosphere, in our surrounding. Okay, so we have seen what is global warming. Global warming means whenever the temperature of our earth or atmosphere increase, then it causes global warming. Okay, now we have to see which are the different effects of global warming on the surrounding or our atmosphere. So look at here now. As you may know that in the global warming, temperature increases in a large quantity. Okay, so what happens whenever the temperature increases? There are different effects of global warming. So the first effect of global warming. Listen here now carefully. The topics that we have to learn is effect of global warming. First effect. Generally, when the temperature increase of our surrounding, then what happened? The surface of our earth become extremely hot it becomes, or dry. Listen here carefully. Whenever the temperature of our earth or of our atmosphere increases, then the surface of our earth become extremely hot and dry. Then this condition of the earth's surface is called as drought. What do we say to it? Drought. So listen here. First effect of the global warming is, when the temperature of our earth increases, then what happened? Then the surface of our earth become extremely hot and dry. This condition is called as drought. What happened? Due to global warming, the surface of the earth becomes extremely hot, hot and dry. This condition of earth's surface is called as drought. This condition is called as drought. So look at here, the first effect of global warming. You look at the blackboard, and one more time I have to say to you that whenever I write something on the blackboard, please note down in your notebook. Okay. So the first effect of global warming is whenever the temperature of our earth increases, surface of our earth, what happened? It becomes extremely hot and dry, and that condition is called as drought. We say that condition is drought, and you very well know that drought generally comes into the summer, because during the summer the temperature of our earth remains very hot. Then what happened? This condition comes. Which one is that? Drought. So first effect is global warming brings what? Extremely hot and dry condition of our earth, and that condition is called as drought. Okay. Means global warming makes the earth surface extremely hot and dry, and that condition is called as drought. Okay. So the second effect of global warming is in the polar region. You know very well, polar region, where there is a lots of ice. You will find lots of ice into that area. Into the polar region, whenever the temperature rises into the polar region, then what happened? The ice caps which are present there, they begin to melt. Look at here. Which one is the effect of global warming? In the polar region, where there is lots of ice caps, there are a lot of ice caps. Ice you will find into the polar region, and you very well know that into that region temperature is very cold. But whenever the temperature increases there, means whenever the global warming takes place, then what happens? Whenever the global warming takes place, what happens? The temperature in the polar region increases. So due to the increase of this temperature, the ice caps which are present there, they begin to melt, and due to this, what happened? When this ice cap melt due to the high temperature, then this melted ice goes into the sea and the ocean, and the level of the ocean or the sea increase, and it can cause flood. And whenever the flood comes to the ocean or seas, then it is very harmful for the coastal regions. Coastal region means the region which are present near to the sea. So the second effect is what? In the polar region, when the temperature increases, when the global warming takes place there, what happened? The ice caps which are present into the polar region, they begin to melt, and whenever these ice caps melt, then what happened? Whenever the ice cap melts, then what happened? The water level of oceans and the seas increases, and it can lead to flood, and it is very harmful to those areas, coastal areas. So second effect is melting of ice caps in the polar region, and can lead to flood, in the coastal areas. So second effect of global warming is in the polar region, whenever the temperature increases, then what happens? The ice caps which are present there, they begin to melt, and whenever these ice caps melt, then what happens? The water level of oceans and the seas increases, and it can lead to the flood. In the coastal areas. And the last effect of global warming is the increase of temperature affects on crop production. The increase of temperature also affect on what? Crop production. Whenever the temperature increase, then what happens? If it is affected the crop, then there can be the scarcity of crops. Okay. So what third effect of global warming is, whenever the temperature increases, it affects on the crop production. It affects on the crop production, and it can lead to the scarcity of the food. It can lead to the scarcity of the food. So third effect of global warming is it affects on the crop production. It affects on the crop production, and it leads the scarcity of food. Scarcity means less amount of food. Okay. So the third effect of global warming is, whenever the temperature increases, whenever the global warming takes place, it affects on the crop production. You know very well that farmer takes different types of crops, but if there is a global warming, it can affect on it. So due to this global warming, it leads to the scarcity of food. Means there are different kinds of foods that we get from the crop. It can get scarcity. Scarcity means what? It will get to us in a less quantity. It will get to us in a less quantity. When there is a global warming, what happens then? It can affect on the crop production, and it lead to the scarcity of food. Means less amount of food we will get if there is global warming. So these are the three effects that we have learned now. These are the three effects of global warming which you can see. And one more time I have to say that please write down all the points that I have written on the blackboard. Please note down all the points that I have written. So these are the three effects of global warming on the atmosphere. First effect was, whenever the temperature of our earth increases, then what happened? The surface of our earth become extremely hot and dry. That condition is called as drought. Second effect is, in the polar region, when the temperature increases there, when the global warming takes place there, what happened? The ice caps which are present there, it begins to melt down. It begins to what? Melt. Then what happened? The water level of the sea and ocean increases, and it leads to what? Flood into the coastal areas. And the last point, this global warming also affects on what? Crop production. And if there is a global warming, then it can lead to the scarcity of the food. So these are three effects of global warming on the earth or on the atmosphere that we have learned. So please kindly note down all the points that I have written on the blackboard. Okay. Did you write? Okay. So the next point that we have to learn, we will see in the next period. And very interesting point, that is, we will see in the next period. And one more time I would like to say you, don't worry, I will show you all the videos related about these topics. Okay. So see you in the next video.